Okay, this is Kozar. He's almost 6 month old corgi puppy. He'll be at the end of this month. 6 months old. Before getting a dog, I always thought that dogs were really cute and fun to play with, but I never really wanted one of my own. And then I got Kozar, and I realized how much fun it really is to have a dog of my own, and how much he impacts my life in a positive way, and how much he really is just like my best friend. So while I was looking up other reasons of how dogs can impact your life in a positive way, I came across a lot of really interesting things. So I composed a list of 12 reasons why every family should be closely associated to or have a pet of their own. Number 1, they empathize with human pain. According to a study released by Goldsmith College, it has been shown that dogs will approach someone who is crying or in distress than someone who is not. This shows that dogs are empathetic and eager to comfort. Number 2, this one was really interesting, and this is something that I never knew about until today. They can detect cancer. Studies show that due to their incredible sense of smell, dogs have shown anywhere from 70 to 99% accuracy when detecting cancer. Number 3, this is kind of a no-brainer. They reduce work stress. The International Journal of Workplace Health Management has discovered that workers who bring their dogs to the office have less stress and are happier with their job. I'm sure the majority of you feel the same way. That you take your dog to work, probably have a pretty good day. Number 4, this is another one I found really interesting that I didn't know. They can detect seizures before they happen. Recent research done by National Geographic shows that certain dogs are able to warn patients that they are going to have an attack hours before it happens. And no one really knows how or why, and they can't be trained to do it. So it's just kind of by the luck of the draw if you have a dog that can detect this. Number 5, they help babies to stay healthy by being dirty. Researchers from health.usnews.com believe that because dogs track in dirt, grime, dust, etc., that this will in turn boost a child's immune system. The study author Elja Berghoff said that the study reports that those with dogs show less signs of immune deficiency than those without. Number 6, this is also a no-brainer. They help you stay in shape. A study from the University of London has determined that kids with dogs exercise more often than kids without. Probably for adults too. I know that usually people with dogs walk their dogs, play with their dogs outside, so they're active. Number 7, they can detect low blood sugar. Daniel Kelsey, a writer for D-Life magazine, writes that the sense of smell can do a lot more than we know that it can. It can detect low blood sugar. The dog can either warn its owner or bark in an attempt to have someone come and help. Number 8, it helps you stay away from allergens. Dogs have showed that they can be trained to detect certain allergens. So, for example, if you or your kid have an allergy to peanut butter, which is just really, really common nowadays, that you can actually train your dog to be aware of whenever it's in a close vicinity so that they can bark and let you know that peanut butter is close by. Number 9, it's help be more social. June McNicholas, Andrew Gibley, Anne Rennie, Sam Ann Zelda, Joe Andono, and Elizabeth Ormagod, a collab of professionals, vets, doctors, psychologists. They did a study for the British Medical Journal, and they have concluded that dogs help people get out more and approach others more easily and reduce isolation. And this is actually more important than the basic companionship that dogs provide, because human social support is beneficial to human health. So I found that to be really interesting because, yeah, you think about meeting people when you're out on walks and stuff with your pet, but you don't really realize that that's important to your health. Number 10 is it helps college kids get through finals week. This past spring was the first semester that I had Kozar as a pet, and yeah, while it was a little bit more demanding having a dog, it was nice to take that break and be able to like cuddle with him. And it did help really relieve my stress. And a lot of colleges now are bringing in therapy dogs during their finals week to help relax kids and help to like increase their final grades. And one of the last reasons I found, which is another really cool reason, is number 11. It can help prevent bullying. Bullying is a huge problem, like as everyone knows. And they've developed experimental programs. US Today reports that these experimental programs that have been implemented in schools teach kids like don't do things to the dog that you wouldn't do to a kid, and that kids grasp that concept. Like you wouldn't hit a dog, so you shouldn't hit a kid, and you wouldn't yell at a dog, so you shouldn't yell at kids, and that's really helping to reduce bullying in school. So I found that to be very, very interesting. And number 12 was probably the coolest thing I found out, and it's that they can heal wounds simply by kissing you. And a study done by Nigel Benjamin of the St. Bartholomew's Royal London School of Medicine and Dentistry showed that saliva can help stimulate and get oxygen moving, which is how wounds heal. So licking your wounds is not actually cliche at all. So I found out a lot of really, really cool reasons that dogs can affect your life in more ways than just being like your best friend or a happy face to come home to every day and things like that. They can actually benefit your life in more ways than that. So I just think that it would be really beneficial for most families to actually be very closely related to or have exposure to a dog or have one.